When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Going right to work up top. Get it out on the screen. Spins away from the defender. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? It's complete to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And now on second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Hokies are marching down the field. Off play action on first down. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on... down, second down coming.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fair catch taken. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got the quick pass. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. The Hokies have a lot of options on second and inches. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. That's caught. It's gained. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Give to the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Hokies are in a mess here on third and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's loose. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And it's a good choice because he gets it, but I think it's a good choice all the time. When you get towards midfield, you got to be aggressive. It's about scoring points. Fourth and inches, I can get inches. I've worked on this. I've practiced this. Nice job by the offense. I like the aggressiveness.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Hokies have moved it inside the 20. give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The Hokies trying to cash it in on first and goal.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Slams ahead. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt. Now it's third and goal. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Sneaks it in. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll leave it with him. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. The RPO, it's complete. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Gage. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on second down. Working that left side now. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Got it in the middle, it's Knox. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Fast completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short game by the QB prevent you from...
It's a seam wide open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have a threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He leaves it with his back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, the running back has it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. This time he's got his man. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Hokies are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Throwing right. He's got it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. On the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds the tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down. The run to the left. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now. It was the Hokies gobbling up the Cavaliers in this one, and they will claim the Commonwealth Cup. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.